Well. Oh, well. Welcome. We got some people maybe joining us as though we're starting a couple minutes late, but you can join us anytime, anywhere, any place. I'm going to adjust the screen here just a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. A little more enjoyable for the faces. I heard that. That's crazy. Oh, man. Welcome tonight. We got one viewer, which is my sister-in-law. Oh, we have another one. Chime in when you come in. Let us know who you are and what great times that we can have together. And this light isn't really doing me justice here, is it? Oh, there we go. I'm touching the light to adjust the light so people don't see my ghastly face. Look, see, you got the light shining down. So if you haven't grabbed a cup of coffee yet, you sure should. Especially if you watched my Colton with Coffee the other day, right? If not, after this live event, you should just go to our YouTube page and check out some awesome things that we have going on. Got all my viewership notes here, which is awesome. And we just got a wonderful time and show planned. Got some, of course, dad jokes and fun facts for you. And then we also have some new segments. What do we call it? It's the, what is the segment called? It's something to do with kids. And what did we call it? We had a clever name for it.
What were they thinking?
Oh,
Kids
yes.
edition. What
were they thinking? Kids edition. Yeah, that was a clever thing that I forgot. But anyway, got that. And then every time, yes, I will do the most of the time live, not at home normally. Anyway, we will be having that, what were you thinking, Kids Edition come up. And then we're also going to play some games, like one called Questions Only. And then another one that's called the Alphabet Game, where we have you all share a place or scenario that we'll be participating in. And then we get to act that out. So one with just questions. So if one of us doesn't say or ask a question, we buzz out, and then the other person comes in, and we just keep going. In the alphabet game, we have to get through the whole alphabet by starting each sentence with each letter of the alphabet as we go. And so we'll need your participation in that, so that way we can continue to just go and have some fun with it. But anyway, as we get started this evening, just want to welcome you once again, and we will get to some dad jokes. Yes. Cha-ding, cha-ding. You know, we have to add our own sound effects here because that's how we roll. Anyway, all right. For all you cat lovers out there, here's a dad joke for you. So, what is the difference between a cat and a comma? Okay. One has its claws at the end of the paws. The other one has a pause at the end of its claws. All you English people out there too will appreciate that one. So you're like, when do I use a comma? Dad joke for you. Knows when to use a pause at the end of the clause. Anyway, next one. What do you call a priest that becomes a lawyer? What do you call him? A father-in-law. Now, here's the third one. I have 4 for you. Special treat today. Here it is. Ready? My recliner and I go way back. Wah, wah, wah. All righty. Here's the last one for you. Ready? I'd never sign up to do a human cloning program. I don't think I could live with myself. And those are your dead jokes for the evening. Dead jokes, the part of the show. Anyway, so fun facts of the day. Okay, here's the first one for you. It keeps moving. Where did you go? I had you right here, ready to go. Here it is. Okay. Playing the accordion was once required for teachers in North Korea. Yeah, you didn't know how to play the accordion, no teacher status for you, okay? The most popular instrument in North Korea is the accordion. Fun fact. So much so that teachers used to be required to play it to get their teaching certificates. Wow, right? Because the accordion is portable in a way that, say, a grand piano isn't, it was thought of as the people's instrument. The people's instrument, okay? That could be taken outside and played for laborers in the fields or whoever would want to join. Fun fact for you right there, right? All right, here's the next one for you. This one I bet you didn't know. Dolphins that have been trained to be used in wars. Yes, wars, okay? Dolphins are known to be widely intelligent and adorable, of course, animals. But what is not widely known is that these crafty creatures were used largely by the U.S. and the Soviet Union during the Vietnam and Cold War. Both countries studied the creatures for sonar capabilities, but also trained them to detect mines, bring equipment to divers, find lost equipment, and guard submarines, among other nifty tricks that they gave them. Who would have thought, you have a war dolphin? Yeah, man, I wouldn't want to come across a dolphin that's been trained in the art of war. Ugh. Be like, oh, look, a cute little dolphin. And then it's like, run away. Okay. Anyway, okay, let's do the last one for you here, okay? Water makes different pouring sounds depending on its temperature. Did you know that? So if you listen very, very closely, okay, hot water and cold water sound slightly different when being poured. So if I poured out my coffee since it's warm, it would be slightly different compared to if I had a cold cup of water pouring it out. Okay, the heat changes the thickness or the viscosity of the water, which changes the pitch of the sound it makes when it's being poured. So what we feel as heat comes from the molecules of the water moving faster. In cold water, it's thicker, and therefore makes a slightly higher pitched sound. Did you know that? Did you know that? Maybe, you know what? I'm just going to do this last one because it's funny. Well, is it funny? That's the question. So it says here, most laughter isn't because things are funny. What? It's like, oh, it was funny. You're going to laugh. Every culture in the world laughs, but surprisingly, most of our laughter isn't necessarily a response to humor. Less than 20% of laughter comes after jokes. According to a neurologist, the rest is a reaction to regular statements and questions like, how have you been? The ensuing laughter, however brief, helps form social bonds since people who laugh together grow closer together. Wow. So if you laugh at a joke, maybe it's because you want to get closer to them. So when people laugh at my dad jokes because they aren't funny, I know they mean well because they want to get to know me. So sweet. So sweet. Shh. We won't repeat that. Anyway, so those have been some fun facts for you this evening. And so, yay, woo, fun facts of the day. So, our newest segment for the evening is, what are you doing, right? No. Why won't this stick in my brain? What were you thinking?
What were they thinking?
What were they thinking? Kids edition. We'll just say the kids edition of what were they thinking? What were they thinking? Kids edition. Okay. All right. So we're going to jump into our little role playing here.
Give them a book to read.
Yes. Give the viewers a book to read.
While we're setting up.
Here's a book you can read while we slightly set up. I can't get it to. Can I do that without it? Maybe.
You can look at the pictures.
You can look at the picture. Okay, it won't take very long at all. Okay, here we go.
You get this.
Are you ready?
And we want to be able to see the floor.
Yep. All right. Okay, I think I can get you there. Everybody ready? Oh, I need to see. Okay. Here we go. You ready? All right. You ready? All right. Yeah. Let me get this here. This is What Were They Thinking? Kids edition. Here, have your passy. Okay. This set up here. This here.
Hey! I was playing with that. It's mine. It's mine. I love it. It's mine.
Hey, what are you doing?
You took
No,
it.
what? But you weren't even playing with it.
Yes, I was.
No. You know
I
what?
wanted it.
Nope. Now you both don't get it. Let me have it. No. Oh my. You both can't have it. It's sitting up here. All right. Hey. Here. No, you
I
gotta.
want a snack.
No.
I want a snack.
Make sure they can hear you, children.
I want a snack.
No, you can drink. Drink water. Okay. No. My goodness, children.
I'll see. Let's go drink our water. Spit it on the floor.
Louder.
Let's go drink water and spit it on the floor.
Wait. Hey, what are you doing? You stop it. Hey, Lila, Elsie, come here. Lila, look at me. Look at me right now.
I don't hear you.
I said come here. Okay. Right now.
Knack.
No.
I want a snack, Dad.
Fine.
Please.
Please. All right, here's your snack.
I want
No, you can have the pink one.
That one.
Sit down. Yeah.
That one.
That one, yes.
that
Okay.
one.
Yeah, that one.
That one.
Just leave your father alone. Oh my goodness. Oh, really? Clean up this mess right now. Right now, Lila, clean it up. Right here, pick it up right now. Right now.
I don't want to do this much work.
It's not, you made the mess. You have to clean it. Quit spitting before I spank you. All right, come on. Jeez. Okay, just entertain yourselves. Okay, stop. No.
Puppy.
Yeah.
Puppy.
No. Oh my goodness. Go play. Go color or something.
Elsie.
That one.
It's too quiet. What is going on? No. Get that out of your mouth. Nope. None of you are getting any more of this. Stop it. Just stop it. No, we're all done. All done. All done. No, all done. All done. All done. No, clean it up. Clean it up. Go to your rooms. All done. Yes.
No.
All right. Both of you are going straight to night-nights. Go. Night-night. Go read books. I'm going to just go. Just go. Leave me be. You crazy children that say crazy things. As every parent has said, always, right? Okay, great job, actors and actresses. Okay, all right. So, what we had there was a failure to communicate. How many of you, chime off, have ever had that happen if you're a parent? For those that are students that are not parents yet, you have this.
You're not ready to deal with this. You're not ready to be parent.
Yep, if you can't deal with that, you can't be a parent. Sorry about that. But when are we ever ready? You know, it's life the way it is. But anyway, so what we need from you guys right now, if you're in the chat, I see 4 people, okay? I need y'all to give us a scene. So pick a place. It could be in a barber shop. It could be in the Wild Wild West. It could be at an amusement park. Something. Give us something in the comment section there of a place, because and then once we have a place, Cody says on the moon, so we'll go with that. Yes. Now we need a problem, a predicament. So something that is happening that we can have a conversation and get through the alphabet right now. So we're going to do the alphabet game first, and then we'll ask for another place and a circumstance for our questions only segment. So, okay, so we got on the moon. Now what's our predicament on the moon? Anybody want to chime in? Thanks, Cody, for that. Anybody else? Anybody else? I'm going to reach over here. Kind of click off. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, what do you think? Because what we're going to do is we're going to stand and we're going to act like we're on the moon doing something. Something is happening. And while we're doing that, maybe we'll slightly get things brushed to the side here.
You like the meat.
Did y'all check this out? My COVID goatee that's been 2 days old. Yeah, it's rough out here, you know what I'm saying? I know Cody's got a beard out the wazoo, but so I get a little jealous. Right? Anybody watch The Voice? Yeah? Yes, see, senor? Cody, how about you just tell me what our predicament is if no one else is going to chime in? We're on the moon. What's our predicament? What's happening that we need to go through the alphabet to create a scene for y'all? Clocks are taken away. Look at the time right there. Boop. See, I can even hold the clock. See, there's Rachel. Anyway. All right, what do we got? Anybody can give us a predicament, because we're playing a alphabet game, and so we have a place, but we need a predicament, something that is happening while we're on the moon. Oh, trying to find out where to eat. Nice.
Good idea.
I like it. Okay, now all of you viewers out there, be thinking of a place and a predicament for our next game as well. Okay, so a place and a predicament that will do only questions the next one. And so this one we're going to be on the moon, and we're going to be trying to find out where to eat. This is the alphabet game. So if we fail to right away get to the next alphabet letter, we have to buzz out, and then we'll switch with the next person. and then we will just keep going back and forth until we get through the alphabet. All right? Hopefully, this will be improbably something maybe funny. Who knows? It probably isn't, but that's okay. That's what this is all about, right? Be not funny, but funny at the same time. Okay? All right, so we're on the moon.
We're first.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Colt and I will.
All right. Oh, Hannah, give us a letter to start with.
A.
Okay, making it easy. Okay. All right, good. We got it. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so we're on the moon. We're trying to find out where to eat. All right. Where in the world or on the moon are we going to eat?
It's about time for lunch.
About time.
About time for lunch.
Does that start with a B? About?
About.
No, you have to start your sentence with that letter.
She just gave me A.
No, but then we keep going through the alphabet. So, like, I would do A, you would do B, I would do C, you would do
What
D.
did you just say?
I said A. So I said,
said-
all right. You can try again if you want to.
We're having another fight.
Over a game,
For
okay?
the alphabet game.
Okay, fun story for y'all before we get back to this.
You didn't see that you were going.
You really didn't, Colton.
Okay.
It really seemed
All
like
right.
you were
Anyway, when I say all right with the letter A, okay. Anyway, Rachel and
Anyway,
I
all
first.
right.
Shush. Our first fight, and obviously next fight, is over the alphabet game. We were in the car driving to Colorado, and her and I both play the alphabet game two different ways. I play it one way, she plays a different way, and that was our first argument, was because I thought I was right, and she thought she was right, and she ended up being right. Yes.
Obviously.
That's why we're married now.
Okay, so who is starting this?
Okay. I will start this time.
You will start.
I will start.
What is our letter?
X.
Doesn't she love me?
Thank you, Rachel.
X-rays are going to have to be the first thing I do when we get back to Earth.
Yawn, that's boring.
Z's. That's how I feel when we sleep.
It's about
Any sandwiches in your pockets?
Butt ends of sandwiches are in my pockets.
Crackers.
Just get in there. I can't think of a D. Your D.
deserts have crackers. Sometimes.
Everywhere.
For sure.
Gee golly whizzikers, I'm hungry.
Hungry. I am too. That's my impression of Yoda.
I know where we can get some food.
Joking, you are.
Kidding, I am not.
LOL.
Many years ago, my mother told me a story.
No.
Now what happens?
On the moon, there's cheese.
Pepper jack cheese?
Quite sure.
Really? I am so hungry for cheese.
So now all we need to do is find the cheese.
What? I know. Oh, okay, Hannah, you're.
Wait, what?
I did S.
Tomorrow we shall fly to the moon.
We're already on the moon.
Very well, we are already on the moon.
What did you say?
Excuse me. Oh, we made it back to X. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, so should we try another one of the alphabet game, or should we continue on? Because our next one would be questions only. What do you think? Chime in the chat. What should we do? Questions only? Probably should, because we don't know how to go through the alphabet very well, do we?
Public school.
Excuse me, I just didn't know what to say, okay? Neither did the homeschooler on the other side of me here either.
I'm sorry.
All right, what do you think? What do you think, chat? So exciting. I'm waiting for the time for people to answer in the chat. Yeah? Okay, well, since there's nothing in the chat, we'll move on to questions only, okay? Part of the show where we ask questions only in a scenario that we're going to make up on the spot, okay? All right. Where's a place? A place.
Trampoline park.
Trampoline park, okay? And our predicament is that there is...
I've lost a mitten.
Rachel has lost a mitten at the trampoline park, okay? All right, let's be a little closer so that people can hear us and see us, okay? Where is your mitten?
Do you know?
Do I know what?
Where's my mitten?
Where could it be?
Is it in your pocket?
Is it this one or this one?
How many pockets do you have?
Do I have 5 or 4?
How many pockets did your mother tell you to put on your
I have a mother?
Maybe?
Am I adopted?
Do you look like your parents?
Who are my parents?
How should I know? Wait,
Who are you?
how should I know?
Where's your mother?
I'm a motherless goat, so I don't know.
That's a statement, okay? Where could that mitten
Did you find
be?
my mitten yet?
What color is it?
Blue?
Is it round?
Was it round?
Is it made of yarn?
Is it made of...
Where in tarnations is the manager? Are you the manager?
Am I?
What kind of question is that?
What kind of question are you?
Am I a question or am I not? That is the question.
Have you seen a mitten anywhere?
A mitten? Maybe it was a yellow? A yellow mitten?
How many rooms are in this trampoline park?
This is a trampoline park.
Do you work here?
Do I?
Where's your manager?
I don't know.
This is Nathan.
Okay.
I don't. Oh,
What
it
time is closing time? Because I am out of here.
Is closing time a song?
Is it or is it not?
Did I see that on The Office?
Is it a song?
Can you just keep repeating questions back to me like that?
What would the world be like without mittens and trampoline parks?
How should I know?
What color are my toes?
What color are my toes?
What kind of mitten is that?
Is that my mitten?
Is it? Or is this a turkey?
Are turkeys for Thanksgiving?
Are they for Thanksgiving?
Is that a turkey?
What does it look like to you?
Does it look like a mermaid?
What's a mermaid? Is it a baby? Is it a blue-eyed monster? Is it the end of this segment because we're running out of questions and we keep asking each
Are
other
you
the same?
crazy?
Yes, I am. Anyway, well, hopefully that was
We need
entertaining.
somebody to buzz when we're done.
Yes, we are done. I just stopped.
Buzz.
Bzzzt. Anyway. Oh, man. Okay. Well, hopefully that was fun for you. It was slightly fun for us, wasn't it? Am I agreeing?
Yeah.
Somebody's shaking the mermaid doll over here for some reason. It's kind of weird. Anyway, so yes, we want to continue to entertain y'all at times, and so feel free to share anything that you would like us to do again. Because if you check out, we've done like lip sync battles, we have done all sorts of things, and we would love your input on what to do and maybe some suggestions. We may continue this for another couple weeks, but yeah, it's sometimes really hard to get some material together that is good. And then we get like a gem every once in a while. We're like, oh man, that was so good. If you check out a couple weeks ago, that was pretty fun. Anyway, when we did the Mad Lib Theater, and maybe we should just do that again next week and have a lot more fun with that one as well. But anyway, we're glad that you all could jump in, join us for a while, and get to maybe have some fun and some just time to enjoy hanging out with us. And so just for funs, I'm going to part you with a dad joke, as delicious as it is. Okay? So here we go. Diet Diary, day 1. I removed all the fattening food from the house. It was delicious. That's my favorite kind of diet right there, right? All right. Well, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Where's my coffee when I need it? Here it is. Also, don't forget, Monday is May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. So, anyway, so check out that Colton with Coffee, because it'll be a special Star Wars edition, of course, because it's May the 4th. Why wouldn't we? And yeah, we'll get to have a few more of those as well. And just keep up to date. Check out our YouTube page here, especially on Sunday, as we have our church service that goes on Sunday evenings or Sundays. And this week we're actually doing communion, so you can join us for that for the day of Sunday. And so, but if not, after that it won't be up and available after Sunday. So join us. We'd love to have you. And yeah, let me know what we could do to continue to bring some enjoyment on our latest MBY lives on Fridays. So it's been good seeing y'all. We love you, and we will catch you on the flippity flip. See y'all.